Aaron, what's impressed you most about what you've seen from Will Warren the last couple of times out?
I think really just the presence and confidence he's having on the mound right now. He's always had the stuff, seen it for years, especially when he show up in the camp. Great feel for, sinker, four-seamer, that sweeper that he throws. So I think just the past couple outings, all the way back to Sacramento, just great confidence and presence on the mound. And you got that, and you go out there and execute your pitches, good things are going to happen.
Do you remember the first time you watched Warren and you said, all right, I think there might be something here?
Yeah, just in spring training, seeing him, just seeing him on a backfield throw a live at bat, I was like, oof, this is going to be something special here, when he finally gets to call up. And, it's been fun to watch him grow and develop, not only the past couple seasons, but especially this season. I've seen him making huge strides the past couple starts, and he's going to be a big piece for us down the road, and he's a big piece for us right now.
Overall, what have you thought of what the rotation's been able to do last couple times through the order?
They've been great. Anytime you lose a guy like Garrett Cole, you lose the Rookie of the Year, Luis Hill. Tough guys to replace, but you throw Max Fried in there. He's had an incredible start this season. Will Warren really doing his thing. You get Clark Schmidt back. They've been doing their thing. Just allowing our offense to go out there and you throw up a couple zeros for us, allow us to get into that game. We're gonna get the job done.
Homer just kind of snuck over. Did you know it off the bat, or kind of hoping to hear it?
That one I'm kind of blowing out right there. You're hoping it sneaks over, but just trying to put a good swing on a pitch up out of the zone, and we'll take them all. They all count the same.
And tell you that's the shortest one you've ever hit in your big league career.
That's the shortest one. Oof. Like I said, we'll take it. It counts the same as the longest one I've hit. So. Just happy to add a couple more runs there late. We want to try to leave Weaver out of the game, but I'm just happy to add a couple more runs.
Ben Rice now has 10 home runs on this season. Did you ever expect that type of production from him early this season?
Yeah, especially coming into camp. He said he makes some changes. I liked a lot of things he did last year. I think all the tools and the swing, everything was there. It was just about, I think, him just getting everyday reps and just getting another opportunity, and he was able to get that this year.
What are you seeing with his at-bats? Why do you think he's hitting the ball so much better this year?
Just kind of cleaned up some things mechanically. He's always got a great approach. He's always talking with Stan, talking with me, talking with different guys about, hey, what do you look for here? When do you sit for pitches? When do you look for this? And I think he's just kind of putting the whole total package together. And he's even the sac fly he had, he's hitting that ball 113 miles an hour. It's impressive. So looking forward to more.
Aaron, Higgy being back here for the first time since the trade, what did he mean to you and to this organization?
Higgy's one of a kind. I came up with him. He's the definition of, a true, just a great teammate, a great competitor. He's a guy that he pulls for every single person in this clubhouse. He makes everybody around him better. I know he was a guy that, really didn't get an opportunity to, be kind of a true starter for us for a while, but that never changed his demeanor or his attitude or, how he, played the game. So he's still one of my good friends. I always check in with him. Always definitely wish him the best. I was happy for his deal with Texas, but no, he's, if not the best, one of the best teammates I've ever had.